Congressman Davis, Alabama's current unemployment rate is hovering around 11% statewide. However, many of the rural and black belt counties have significantly higher rates of unemployment than that. Please tell us what you have done to address unemployment in those counties during your tenure in your current office, and discuss your plan for improving the employment rate if you are elected governor.
Let me tell you what's aching about this, ladies and gentlemen. I want to give you one county, Wilcox County. 1 out of 4 people who are eligible to work, who are adult potential members of the workforce, do not have work. Now, this is what's so depressing, frankly, if you're a policymaker trying to get your hands around this. First few years I was in Congress, Governor Riley and I used to spend a lot of time talking about the economic progress we were making in the Black Belt. Some of you remember when unemployment back in 05 and 06 was down around 3% in Greene County, 7% in Wilcox, 6.5% in Dallas. Here's what happened in the last several years. We have faced the worst economic recession since our great-grands back in the 30s. And it has just ripped a hole in the side of our ship of state. And it has been painful as a congressman to have to go in these communities and have to say, yes, I voted for the federal stimulus package, and yes, that will extend your unemployment benefits. Yes, that will keep you on health care a little bit longer. Yes, I voted for a stimulus package that has created jobs here in Alabama, but that hadn't helped you because you're still struggling. You still don't have your feet above water. That's painful. But what I will do as governor, ladies and gentlemen, I will make rural economic development one of my major priorities. I will take the Alabama Development Office and I will set up a new entity whose focus will be incentivizing companies to come to low-income, distressed communities like the Wilcox counties and the Greene counties, and by the way, some of the counties in South Alabama and the Tennessee Valley. You know what's more important than any of this when you talk about building a job base? Education. I know that question's coming down the track. We can't talk about it enough tonight. We have to educate our young people, ladies and gentlemen, so they can do the jobs, and those jobs will come into the community.
Mr. Commissioner?
Thank you. Unemployment. You know why I went to the Edmund Pettus Bridge? It's because I wanted to give those folks in the Black Belt a quality job. You know that's how you change people's lives. Give them some jobs that they haven't had in the past 7 years. You know why I come to downtown Birmingham? Is to give folks quality jobs. It doesn't matter to me personally whether you put them on the east side of town or the west side of town. But you change people's lives by giving them a job so that they can help their families, so that they can pay for their homes and pay for their cars. Not one time did I say that I was going to dictate to anybody where you're going to put a casino or not put a casino. I said that I'm going to give you an opportunity to put a casino here when I become the governor. You know why? Because we haven't brought any jobs in the Black Belt anytime soon. I want to help the Black Belt. I want to help Alabama. I'm tired of sending our money to Mississippi. I have traveled the world, meeting with presidents and secretaries of agriculture all over the world, creating jobs, trade. I have moved products of every sort across this country, helping the docks of Mobile, Cuba, India, the Ukraine, all around this country. Biofuel. I created the Department of Alternative Fuels at the Department of Agriculture because I believe that Alabama can be a leader in alternative fuels in this country. That's how we rebuild rural America. That's how we rebuild Alabama, is by giving people jobs.